Greetings everyone, and every pony. Who keeps doing that? Okay, where was I? Oh yeah. I am Chibi Ze, and I am back here at SP to talk about the new Season 5 premiere that was released on Saturday. Unless you're watching this much later. But anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Before I start rambling about today's topic, I would just like to point out that there are spoilers coming up, so you know the drill. So to start off, I shall give a very quick summary of what happened in the two-parter episodes. We revisit Ponyville with its new tree crystal castle thing, and the main six, Twilight Sparkle, Rainbow Dash, Pinkie Pie, Fluttershy, Rarity, and Spike are lounging in the castle throne room and talking about friendship. Oh, and Applejack's there too. They sit on their thrones, Cutie Mark magic, map of Equestria appears, and then they decide to do what any sane pony would do, and follow the map to an unknown location. Yeah. Twilight and friends arrive to find a poorly designed village filled with ponies that share the same cutie mark. Every pony is immediately apprehensive about this, especially Pinkie, who definitely wasn't feeling keen. Haha! Feeling Pinkie keen. The pony folk greet them with their terrifying smiles and guide them to the end house. Right there. Twilight and friends enter the main lounge to be approached by Starlight Glimmer. Did I mention Applejacks in this episode?
Say what?
Starlight explains what this place is and what it stands for. So Starlight says she believes in equality, yet appoints herself leader. Wait, what? Ah, but she appears to be a good guy. A catchy song complete with animation awesomeness.
You learn to act as one. It's like a holiday.
Well, wait, no, movie trope. She's a bad guy. The residents love living in this town, except they don't, as a select few want their cutie marks back. Starlight shows Twi and friends the cutie mark wall, and the means to remove a cutie mark. So, good guy? Admiral Akbar reference?
It's a trap.
It's a trap!
But oh no! Twilight is then defeated by Starlight, because you know, Tyrrell was child's play. The main six lose their cutie marks and replaced with an equal symbol. Ooh, Starlight, bad guy. Twi and friends are held hostage in a room until they submit to the village rules. Ooh, extreme bad guy. Fluttershy lies to Starlight in an attempt to retrieve her friend's cutie marks, only to discover that Starlight has a cutie mark hidden beneath makeup. Flutters informs her friends of this lie and devises a plan to expose her. Flutters chucks a bucket of water onto her. It narrowly misses except for a drop which conveniently runs over the makeup, exposing her cutie mark. The village turns against her while she argues that she did it to create harmony. Twilight starts ranting about the true meaning of harmony, which results in the best slap in the face I've ever seen in MLP.
Share them with each other. That's how. Quiet!
Ah, that face. Starlight makes a run for it and takes Twilight's and her friend's cutie marks. They give chase along with some of the village ponies who start to realize their talents and use them to effectively overpower Starlight. The main six receive their cutie marks back.
Mary Sue!
Starlight learns a lesson in friendship but hides it and escapes into the night. Cave thing. So, happy ending! Or was it? Now it's time for my theory. So, after watching these two episodes, it left me with a lot of questions that we can only assume will be answered at some point during Season 5. The strongest questions that lie with me are, who was Starlight Glimmer? What's her origin? Will she return? So for the remainder of this video, I have decided to try and make sense of Starlight's origin, Because isn't it obvious? Starlight is Twilight's daughter. What? You ask? Well, my theory is that Starlight is possibly Twilight's daughter from the future. Starlight feels resentment towards her mother, Twilight, as she believes that her mother is wrong about what the definition of what harmony really is. So she learns to perform a time-traveling spell, which we know exists. Goes back in time and creates her own village, where every pony is equal in every way, including cutie marks. This would also explain how she can perform such advanced spells, because she's descended from a freaking goddess of magic. Heck, even their hairstyles look similar.
But what about the father?
Oh, I have a theory about that too. It's so obvious. It's Flash Sentry.
Oh, come on!
I was joking! I was... It was just a joke! It's Sunset!
What?
Well, more specifically, I believe Sunset may have had a hand in the creation of Starlight. Maybe not as a father, but rather as a mother/teacher, just like Twilight. Well, I believe that Sunset may have ascended to alicornhood, since there has been speculation that Twilight has become Sunset's teacher in friendship in a way. So it wouldn't surprise me if she became an alicorn in the near future. Twilight and Sunset, for some reason, together use their magic to create a unicorn foal that'll one day grow to become a princess. Hey, you gotta keep the raw line going somehow.
But why Sunset?
You see, all the evidence is in Starlight's name. Starlight Glimmer, Twilight. Sunset, the sun being a star, so piece those together, Starlight. And of course Glimmer being another word for sparkle, so sunlight, sparkle, Starlight Glimmer. So to summarise this theory, Twilight and Sunset create Starlight. Starlight grows to resent her mother. Starlight believes Twilight is wrong about harmony. She goes back in time, creates her own world of harmony, only to be destroyed by the younger version of her mother/teacher. With this, she runs in denial of being defeated by her younger version of her mother. But of course, this is just a theory. We might find out more about Starlight later on in Season 5, I'm sure of it. But we'll just have to wait and see. I have been Chibi Ze, and if you have enjoyed today's video, then please like, favourite and subscribe. And I'll see you when I have another theory. Cheerio!
He comes